The Mooer SD30i, a real spark amp competitor. Hello and welcome to another video with me, Elmo. It's good to have you along. Yes, today I'm checking out this amp by Mooer, the SD30i. It costs 191 euros, I think it was. Yes, here in Finland at least. You can let me know what it goes for where you are. It's 30 watts Class D amp, 52 amp models, 49 effects, 40 editable presets, looper, drum machine, that kind of thing. I don't think it has all of those smart features that the Spark amp does, but I never cared about those anyway. I just want something that sounds good. With that in mind, I've made 4 presets and I'm going to juggle through some presets from the amp. Yes, and I'm going to share with you the screen, I hope. I'm recording the screen on my phone because you get an app with this, that's how you fiddle and tweak. I mean, it has buttons, but like the Spark, pretty much you need the app. After you've used the app, it's set and forget stuff. Yeah, so that, I mean, I don't like apps. I can live with them if it's set and forget. So, here we go. Twin reverb clean. Like I said, I've made 4 sounds here. I'll go through some of these that are pre-programmed. Bassman breakup. JXM 800. I do get a feeling there's a bit of latency. Probably to be expected. All of these have some form of latency. Yeah, that kind of thing. You have a 5150 type thing. Sorry. Sounds a bit like there's a wah engaged, although there isn't. That kind of thing. You have, you have stuff like pad rhythm. Yeah, you're kind of regular stuff that you usually get in these kinds of things. Shredding machine. Emotional solo. I get so emotional when I solo. Back in Black. Yeah, that kind of thing. Crazy Diamond. Killer Queen. And that wasn't that song. So I have an AC30 drive, AC30 low, clean ambient, and a flexi. So let's do the clean AC30 low first. Oh yeah, copyright. Sorry. Let's do it in a major key. I got a copyright strike from Ingve back around Christmas. Actually, Christmas Eve. Nice Christmas present, that. Clean ambient thing that I did. I think I did. Before I go on, I would like to say that this video is very much sponsored by you good people who support this channel in various ways, because I buy the gear that I review so you get an honest review. Just one way to support is that there's a link in the description where if you buy something that way you will support the channel at no extra cost to you. It is an affiliate link, but even if you buy your strings that way, that will help. If you don't want to do that, there's always super thanks here on YouTube, or you can just watch till the end, even that helps. Now there's a noise gate here as well. Add a bit of it to, for some reason it, I don't know. Don't know why it hasn't saved it. Yeah, this would be my kind of go-to-ish type sound. just a quick run through of what things look like here. Here's the dynamics. You can change that to compressor, touch wah or auto wah. You have the overdrive. You have a few different options there. I'm going with the tube screamer at the moment, or tube drive, sorry, at the moment. 808 is a tube screamer. Plexi 100, there are different options here, of course. And whoops. Let's go back. And for some reason, I don't know why it hasn't saved that. And you have all these normal things like gain and stuff like that. You can add modulation if you want. Let's add a phaser. And you get all sorts, of course. Stutter. Yeah. Analog chorus. Yeah, that kind of thing. Different delays, reverbs. Yeah, very familiar type stuff. And now I think I said it comes with a looper and with a drum machine and all that, and frankly I still don't care about that stuff. YouTube is filled with backing tracks, and even more so, the world is just filled with tracks. You can take any old track and just play over it. You don't need a drum machine for that, or I don't. You might, I don't know, but not for me. So if someone wants to complain about me not demoing the drum machine and the looper, please don't. Go make your own video. I want to keep the videos of a kind of manageable length with the stuff that I would be interested in. And I'm just not interested in the drum machine. Sorry. Now, what does it sound like? Because it's a direct competitor of the different Spark amps. The guy from 6-String TV, I forget his name now, said that these Mooer things are hands down, I'm paraphrasing somehow here because it's a while back since I watched one of his videos on, I think it was this, that these are hands down better than anything by Positive Grid because he said Positive Grid sucks. Fair enough, if he thinks that's fine. I happen to be of a different opinion. I don't think Positive Grid sucks. Likewise, I don't think this sucks, but there is something odd in the sound. Now, I mentioned latency. It might be that it has more latency than a Spark amp of some sort, or it might just be that I'm starting to get to notice latency better. So it might not be, and it might be a small difference, I don't know, but I noticed something on this. Second, there's a weirdness to at least the Marshall Plexi that's, I don't know what it is. Can't put my finger on it. It doesn't sound bad. I'm not saying it's terrible, but there's something to it that's a bit off to my ear. It's brighter than the Spark because the Sparks have been criticized for being a bit dark, and even I said that about the Spark 1. For me, the Spark Mini would be the thing to use still. I mean, I had this on full and it wasn't registering a lot of volume. I forgot the dB meter, but it wasn't loud. The Spark Mini could probably do almost as loud. Yeah, I mean, it's cheaper than a Spark amp. I think it's cheaper than the Spark Mini, yeah. It has some functionality that the Spark doesn't, at least the one and the Mini and the Go, in that it has a looper and a drum machine. The Spark stuff has the intelligent stuff that's absolutely nonsense in my opinion. Or at least I couldn't get it to work when I tried. Might be it's better now. Plus they have the AI tone thing, I think. I'm not sure. But in terms of basic sounds, I would get the Spark stuff over this, even though it's more expensive. The Spark Mini, not too much more expensive than this and way more portable. Then again, this isn't bad. Matter of opinion, matter of taste. If you prefer this, fair enough. If you want to watch my comparison video on the different Spark amps, that's here. Other than that, I do hope you consider supporting the channel via the link in the description. But above all, I hope you had some use of this video, and I hope to see you in another one. Take care. See you. Goodbye.